Lindenhurst now.
I would imagine somebody from Lindenhurst got to get somewhere because some quick turnaround.
So Brody has to get to a wedding right now. Cazzetto's there. A few other people are going to be the racing guys.
Oh, that's right. That's why ISUP's not here, right?
Well, nah, that's not all of it.
That might be the quickest contest turnaround. We've complained about a lot of other contests. This one, they had banged it right out.
If they can do it, this should be an every-time occurrence.
I tell you,
we'd save 5 hours.
The hobos ran as fast from their camp to get to the track as they're going to run coming back towards us.
They're going to be exhausted.
No, they're all 24 years old. Perfect shape.
Dude, Lindenhurst, they're ready, man. We're going.
No, they're going. This wedding starts at 4 o'clock.
And he's getting married? Is he the one getting married?
Dennis Brody calling him off. Look at that. Bones on the hydrant today. He's running the stick with Christian. You better hit.
He better.
There you go. Got it. Hose.
368 on the handle.
Good lay. All but the shot for Brendan.
Just a little high.
Yeah, a little high, came down.
All right, where's Lindenhurst? Down at the bottom. So does that mean no pump for them?
9.84. 9.84.
984.
984. Probably on the money, I would think. Right around 6th place.
The North Lindenhurst Piston Knocker.
Yeah, I think that might be one of those numbers that's just on the cusp right there, you know?
I always felt like this track here, you run like a 9.0 or 9.1, that was always a good shot here.
Yeah.
And listen, at 3.6 handle, we're going to see some teams go a half second better than that.
I would tell you what it
Do
was.
we have a track record here?
Our thing is frozen. What if we turn it off and turn it back on?
No, it's not just us. People at home are saying it's frozen. Right. So, like I told you, I just got a text. Got the people at the jailhouse sending me stuff.
Oh, now it's back on. Are we on? Are we off? Are we on? Are we on? We're off?
All right, so here you go. Here's North Lindenhurst on the line. Check. Second place right now with 13 points, tied with the Hobos. Giving away 9 points to the Dutch right now. It's all in order to make up with 3 contests to go, but let's see. You got to start right now with 1 shot. I guess we're not going to see Selden taking the track today.
I don't think we're going to see him taking the track this year.
Nah, talking to Cotty before, it's a tough go out here. And
that's a shame when you're hosting a drill and you're not running in it. That's
back in the day, if you hosted the drill, you couldn't run in it?
How far back are you going?
Early. Teens, 20s. If you were hosting the drill, you didn't run in it because you had to work it.
And you had to feed everybody.
You had to feed and work it.
All right, here we go. Here's North Lindy.
Chris Connell coming up.
Oh, you don't see that
across
often.
the track.
Actually, we saw that in Lindenhurst, too.
Here, Chris slamming that thing from here.
Well, that just puts West Sable a little closer.
Time for North Lindenhurst. 14.63. 14.63.
Next up
to the lights, number 7. The Central Islip Hobos.
They've had a chance to catch their breath, running to the start line, and now going to make their way down the track.
Yeah, Snails aren't going to run motor pump today either.
I was about to say,
I think that's
right?
it for the day for them right there. That'd be the last shot.
Not bad. Banker's hours, 2:30 day.
Little shout out to John Palermo Whammo there for the Snails.
They're probably
62nd birthday.
They're probably cursing Miller Place for the 2 breakdowns, so
Yeah.
could have got pumping.
Yeah, that was about a half hour between the 2, unfortunately.
Farmerville's got their own problem. I don't think they're running pump either. I don't know if they're about to tow. It looks like they're going to tow that truck, doesn't it?
Yeah, is that their rack truck there?
Yeah.
I don't think it'll fit on the back of the rack truck.
Well,
maybe it's just where the tools were. It was easy to get the tools over.
But it does look like there's something between it. There's a rope. See?
Oh yeah, it's a tow strap.
How's he gonna make that turn?
I don't know.
Is he just gonna drag the B truck?
Skitch it on its tires sideways.
The guys in the front are trying to turn the tires, and they got it. They got it.
If it's that bad, you got to do that. That's not a good sign.
Well, remember what we saw happen with it was like bouncing and everything.
CI on the line and the biggest gust of wind we've had in quite a while.
Obviously borrowing the West Sable wind machine.
ATM.
Now this wind could be helpful, though, in this race.
Well, once you're high, you're going to stay there.
Talk
The
about
hit.
wind aided.
So is this like the thin air in Mexico City when Bob Beeman set that record with a long jump?
And they're off.
Ryan Murphy on the approach.
Got it.
Water in the hose, 321. Ryan Kessler, he's set.
Hey.
Jeez.
You know, you called it there, Billy, about what you'd expect to see, and you were pretty right on.
Yeah. The 9.2 range.
For Central Iceland.
I got 19.
8,
Oh.
9, 6,
Surprised us both, Rob.
Wow.
96.
What a hit.
896.
I was thinking 9-0, so just tick below that.
Number 8, the Hageman Gambler.
So that's just CI saying, hey, this ain't over yet.
And Brian Kessler, you see, he got out pretty much almost to the nozzle line there.
Yep.
Tell you that Malcolm in the middle there, he really got that hose out straight as an arrow for those guys as well. Good looking run right there for the hobos.
I was asking him I asked Malcolm, I said, hey, what's the chances you got your new event put in? He said, what are you talking about? I said, racing's fastest man. He goes, I don't know about that these days. How old do you think he is? Anyone?
Well, if
idea.
you're saying that, I'm going to say, what, 30 probably.
35.
31, yeah.
If I was really going to guess, I was going to say 25.
Yeah, that would have been my first guess. I'm glad I asked him and didn't guess. What are you, 25, 26? 31.
That's what I always say that about Cola, and then I look at him now and he's got gray hair. I remember when he was a junior and all those kids came up, and I hate to think of how long ago that really was.
All right, speaking of them, here's Hagerman.
All right, here, the Dunham's on the hydrant.
Louis calling him off.
Always fun to watch those guys hit it.
And they're off.
Good start.
Ooh.
Yo, look at that. Tim and Andrew.
325.
Good hose lay, too.
Right there with CI.
Oh, even better.
Wow, I don't know if they got
Right in
the
that
water
same,
through.
right in that same neighborhood.
Yeah?
I missed him. I think that hit was even better.
They had the top time of the year coming in.
Yeah, I don't think they got it.
9.07.
Nope.
9.07.
Good looking run, though.
That's just water through the hose there.
Yeah, 907.
Number 9.
You're right, I thought that target was a little better.
I think it was. Not,
He definitely was further away. He did not get out to the spot that CI did.
There you go. That's that Malcolm spot right there. Really getting that hose out nice for him there.
Well,
Just watch Malcolm. What's the water got to Malcolm? He gave it an extra step and really pulled it straight, and that gives him a couple more feet up top as well.
is that how it works? I gotta write that down. Pull the hose out
Well, you just leave it on the
closer
ground.
to the target.
it's closer to the target. It's almost as good as your math. 300 years for Riverhead.
I was gonna go there.
2030.
Carry the one.
1830.
Mine made more sense than 300 years of.
Gotta be 300.
I'm not good at my gazintas.
Get your abacus, buddy. All right, here comes Kopeg on the
Yeah,
line.
boy. I had those in my classroom when I was little.
No, Kopeg.
Dirty.
They would need a hefty run to stay with the last two. 896, 907 on the last two shots. Let's see what Kopeg can do.
All right. Dirty Mike on the hydrant. No, water's in.
Late stick, 370.
Very late.
All right.
And the backup
No.
man
Oh,
is
boy.
not existent right now.
Somehow he hits the target.
He was-
How did he do that?
He was patting him on the back.
The nozzle man turned around to see if the water was coming, and he said, "Oh my God, here it is!"
He hit that from like 40 feet away.
I think he was wondering where the backup man
He
was.
was.
10.68. 10.68.
1068.
I'm sure he's gonna have he has a smile on his face after hitting that one.
Just try to get down there before the water gets to me and pick up the hose.
That was the style I haven't seen where the backup man has his hands on the nozzle man's back.
He keeps looking over his shoulder. Is it coming? Is it coming?
Did you hit it yet?
Bracing for impact. All right. Bayshore to the line. Bayshore 8 points. So this is a big shot for Bayshore. Heavy shot right here. Puts them into contention maybe for top 3. No.
I wonder if we got those foam mufflers for these microphones, if that takes
It's
the
only his
win.
mic. It's not
His
ours.
is really bad. Yeah.
It's only his.
Switch the mics. Plus, I turn it off whenever I use it.
Maybe it's just you. You're breathing too heavy on it.
Brian said we need windscreens.
Henrietta Hippo.
Chris, we need windscreens.
I just need my regular earpiece one, and I'm fine.
Wah.
Yeah, I'm a whiner like Trump.
Chris, I want my headset.
You whine
back.
like Trump.
Wah.
Whiner.
All right. Back to Bayshore.
Seems like a minor delay here, Rob.
Where's Bayshore sit here, Paulie?
They got 8.
still-
They're right now. They're in 4th place.
And they can run the last 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A big shot right here, but them in contention, maybe top 3.
Yeah, they could potentially catch North Lindy if they hit big here.
All right. Chris Coward on the hydrant. Chief of the Department, Rod Eklund Jr. turning on today for him. Did you ever make Chief of Department, Paul?
What?
Were you ever Chief of Department over there?
What? I knew the chief. I know the chief. And they're off.
All right, out the hydrant. Water on 332.
I look a little choppy down there. Let's see if Skippy can pick up the hit. He cannot.
He moved it pretty early, but
Yep.
he couldn't stay on it. I had 8-6 water out, so I don't think they were going to run an 8. They would have had to. It would have been a low 9.
39.
10:39. Yeah.
Up to the lights, number 11. North Babylon, Tail Draggers. And look.
All right, North Babylon's going to come up.
What?
Billy's cracking himself up over here.
He's loving
He's
it.
having a hell of a time.
I knew the Chief too, Paul.
He's still on that joke. I knew the chief.
How about with you? Were you the chief? Were you the chief over there?
Nah, I was just a Redskin.
Chief of the termites? Holy cow.
Folks, you guys see Billy with his notebook. He's having a fight and he's losing.
He's having trouble, everybody.
The papers. You got to be.
This is when you need the camera up here. Just focus on
You got to
this.
be smarter than the wind, Billy.
All
No.
right, they're running with 6 guys here. This is tough way to run efficiency.
Well, the question is, he's going to be able, if he gets the water on, can he get the hose all the way out?
We're going to find out. We got a big
It
loop
is-
at the hydrant.
It is cemented way back.
Big loop at the hydrant.
Yeah, the guy in the middle of the hydrant just said, "I got my
I got it.
far enough."
I give him credit. He was advancing on the fire.
And they're doing
Wow,
it.
all right. I like the reference.
North Babylon.
The Firematics.
0.63, 10, 63.
Well, Billy insulted Paul. He wanted
63.
to throw out some of that Buffy language for you.
Yeah, I saw the Little Rascals do it once.
Miller, place extinguisher.
Paulie, we're getting to the bottom of the lineup here. What's our top 5? Do we have a top 5?
Can't look at the score sheet.
Do we
over
have a
there.
top
We got
Oh, we do.
896 for the Hobos,
Yeah, we got good
907 for the Gamblers, 984 for the Snails, 1039 for the Skins, and that 1063 you just saw from North Babylon as the lucky dog right now.
So a big opportunity for Miller Place.
Again.
Right.
I think the word of the day is opportunity.
Sure is. And you know what? Even if they get a 3rd place here, I mean, that puts them in contention for going down the track. If they go down the track today, missing 2 contests completely.
Yeah, they need to beat that 907 from Hagerman right now because Hagerman's in front of them by a point, so that's a big shot for him to beat right there.
You think about when CI wins the state
I
tournament,
was just
right?
going in, threw it in my head, Paul.
And they don't run with the C truck.
Unreal.
But it's, to me, not possible today because there's so fewer teams, right? You would think it's almost, I mean, anything's possible.
Yeah.
But you would think it's just
Not
not
as likely.
Yeah.
Wasn't
I
likely.
think
then
there's a
either.
lot more teams in the mix back
Yeah.
then.
I don't remember how many points they ended up with on the day. Folks, if you don't know, there was a particular year, 70 or 73? 76?
76.
It was Centennial. It was
Oh, 78,
1976.
76, 78.
I think
That was a
78.
centennial, right? Because it's been
One of the years the Hobos won the state championship, they had no sea truck when they showed up that day for mechanical purposes. Still won the state trail.
Okay, here goes Miller Place.
All right, extinguishers are off. Scarlet tees up.
Oh, what
Stick
was
a
it?
tick late, but still 328. Justin is set. Water out.
Hey, that's a nice shot.
Still could be third place.
I'm gonna say it's in that third place range.
So we got from frowns to smiles now on the extinguishers.
Time to Miller Place. 9.34. 9.
solidly in third. Solidly in third.
And they were not happy with that. The nozzleman shaking his head. He wanted more.
Well, where are you going to get more out of that?
I don't know. Maybe
They would
the
need
water
faster
out.
water through if they
Yeah.
were going to get any more out of it.
Yep.
I think the stick could have been a little quicker. The stick was a tick late. And he hit the target about as well as you could.
That's what I thought.
I didn't think he had like a fog pattern though, right? It looked like a lot of spray. Unless it was coming up.
Yeah, a lot of spurs.
first.
Plus, it was windy too. I mean, a big gust there. So
It's windy?
I'm saying, I don't know what it is down there, but definitely, definitely a lot
Really
of spray.
Windy.
But broken up. Oh, here's East Farmerdale. Just trying to count the people. Remember last year, these were like 4 or 5 people. Looks
Did
like
this
that.
girl run the hydrant last time?
Yeah, last year she ran it.
She did.
Yep.
I think she did a couple of weeks ago.
Did she?
I do.
Molly Joseph on a hydrant here today. Mason Crease up top.
Look
Shoot.
at all the back twists and the hydrant length to the first
Here we
guy,
go.
She's
man.
got a lot of twist in there.
Yeah, she ran it last year.
Oh, she threw the hose in her legs.
Nice job.
Doesn't
Got it
just-
out.
She got the leg
Considering
out.
she had all that
Back
hose
up,
in her
back up man's behind. Oop, she catches up.
legs. Hey.
Hey, East Farmerdale getting it done.
How about them Hares Bulldogs?
Time for East Farmingdale. 10.79. 10.79.
Just outside the top 5.
Good looking run though. I like that.
Well-
I like the first dragger. How she threw it on the ground there, and she got the length
that. She
out.
threw it right in the legs of the
I
hydrant.
think it was just ahead of her.
But they got it. She got it out.
Got it out. She was like she threw it at her like she wanted to be the hydrant person. She's gonna take her out so she can run.
Take that.
Down goes Miley.
All right, 1079, just out of the money.
West Sable, they are up 9. North Lindy's got a 14 on the board, but Central Islip is winning the contest.
There's a lot of yellow back there still, huh? West Sable, West Islip,
9:34.
Farmingville.
The Dutch this year so far, they've got a 924 at Lindenhurst and 913 at North Belmore. Good for third place and second place, respectively.
Yeah, they're looking to just get on the board, keep adding to the tally.
Oh yeah. And they're off.
Joey Cleanser approach.
Got it.
Water on 309.
He just gets it on the flap here. Oh, he's just underneath it.
What's fifth, Paul?
I still think it's going to be
10:39.
I still
It's in
think
the
it's
money.
going to be fourth for now.
Time for West Sayville. 9.67. 9.
You are correct.
67. Up to the lights, number 20. The West Iceland
That's good
Raiders.
Good for fourth place right there at 984. Lucky dog now.
I'm good. Selden Slowpokes hooking us up with eats again,
Taking it.
twice in the last hour. Great job.
Well, actually, I'm gonna have a hot dog. I'm gonna have condiments this time.
Just mustard? I'll just have mustard.
So West Islip Raiders.
Is vodka considered a condiment?
Better that way than the main course.
I
Trust me.
tell you, man.
Make it a condiment, not the main course.
It's kind of fun when you go the whole work all night and then you come right through.
West,
right into the next
West
day. Let's
Iceland,
go.
here they come.
All right. And they're off. What is it?
372.
Wow, first couple, man, didn't get it on properly.
Oh, he's over the line. He's way over the line. He's 3 feet over the line.
And
And we're not even close to the line.
he wasn't backing up.
No. We'll need a measurement.
Wasn't even a Masari.
That's 153 feet of hose at least.
Your attention, please. There'll be a no time for West Iceland. Obligation over the line when the target is tripped.
I think his whole body was over the line.
He was 6 feet over the line.
I was about to say, the backup man was on the line.
Number 21, the Farmingville Bandits.
Nice to see our officials on top of things, making the right call.
I mean, sometimes from up here you can actually make the call yourselves. Oh, well, in Suffolk County, maybe.
I don't know. We've made some calls up here that weren't called, so.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That would have been a tough one not to call.
All right, here they are, Farmingville.
What's 5th place, Paulie?
984 for the Snails.
9-8. Okay. I was gonna say because if that time would have been in the top 5, I had it was like a 10-4.
All right, Farmingville going to be your last competitor here in this contest.
Probably.
Also the host of the Suffolk County Drill this year.
Try it.
A lot of new faces out there, a lot of old faces out there for the Farmingville
Yeah,
Bandits.
shuffled them up.
A little bit of sun peeking out here. What's going on?
Tried earlier. It's trying again.
All right. Come the Bandits.
What's going on there? Oh, he's got water in the lap.
It's a nice recovery. Steve Chin up top with the shot. Oh, and there he goes. And that's not going to hit the leaderboard.
No, it's not.
Time for Farmingville, 11.10, 11:10.
So North Lindy is actually the Hobos with that 896 win the contest. 907 by Hagerman, 2nd place. 934 Miller Place, 3rd. 967 from West Sayville, 4th, and 984, that hurry-up shot from Lindenhurst at the beginning of the contest, comes in 5th. We got a tight race right here for top 5.
Move the equipment.
Yeah, the 5th place spot, separating 3 teams, separated by 2 points there.
Yep.
You got Hagerman with 10, 8 for the Redskins, 8 for the Extinguishers, looking to get on the dais.
Results of efficiency. First place, 5 points with a time of 8.96. Number 7, Central Iceland. Second place, 4 points. Number 8, Hagerman. Third place, 3 points. Number 15, Miller Place. Fourth place, 2 points. Number 18, West Sayville. 5th place, 1 point. Number 19, Lindenhurst.
With 2 to go, West Sayville is going to be up by 6. 24-18 over Central Islip, and then North Lindenhurst 13, Hagerman 10, Bayshore and Miller Place 8, and then 4 for Copeg and Lindenhurst. And I believe we're going to get ready for Motor Pump, and we will be back for the final 2 contests.
Adept Technology Consulting is proud to be joining the Drill Team family as the exclusive IT professionals for New York State Fire Department drill teams. Adept delivers computer and technology support to fire departments, EMS agencies, businesses, villages, and libraries throughout the tri-state area. In addition to computer support and knowledge, Adept also provides IP telephone and camera solutions, as well as a variety of technology assistance packages, all with 24-hour support. No IT problem is too little or too large for Adept. For more information or to speak to an IT professional, call 631-676-1756 or head to adept-techconsulting.com. Decker Dan's Designs is proud to present high-quality items engraved to represent your team or department. Specializing in tumblers, keychains, hats, team logo, trailer hitch covers, plaques, leather patches, and more, all with endless possibilities. To check out their products or to speak with someone from the team, reach out on social media to Decker Dan's Designs or email at deckerdansdesigns@gmail today. The Bill Fox Company has been in business for over 70 years, specializing in custom championship rings, watches, badges, pins, and awards. The Bill Fox Company has crafted championship rings for past state champions, including the Westerners, Flying Dutchmen, Hobos, Wolves, Yellow Hornets, Piston Knockers, as well as the Firefighter Combat Challenge. Bill Fox Company is the recognized name in recognizing people. Check them out on Facebook, Twitter, and on the web at www.billfoxco.com. ProLiner Rescue has been serving the fire, EMS, and police industry for over 25 years. As the exclusive Long Island dealers for KME, Wheeled Coach, Road Rescue, and Demers, ProLiner's factory-certified sales and service technicians ensure customers are ready to respond at any moment. A full-service body shop can handle all of your paint, collision, and fabrication needs. In addition, ProLiner's electrical technicians build the most extensive and high-quality conversion vehicles available. Don't forget, they also love a great B or C truck restoration. Check them out at ProLinerRescue.com and let ProLiner help build your next vehicle.
Titan Group is the trusted name in apparel customization industry as a one-stop shop for all your drill team and department needs. As always, we offer all our in-house services, screen printing, embroidery, sublimation, and graphic design. Take advantage of our custom online ordering system. Simply choose your products, choose your logos, and have your members pay online. All your orders are separated upon delivery. Browse our vendor catalogs at www.titangrouapparel.com and follow us on Instagram at Titan Group Racing. Call us at 631-859-0075 or see Artie Suskind or Devin Robinson on the track. All 8, all day. Gear up, get on. Titan Group.
MES is the official SCBA dealer for New York State Fire Department drill teams. Beyond the track, MES is proud to provide premium support throughout the purchase and maintenance of your 3M Scott SCBA. With a combined 5,600 years of first responder experience and 8,000 certified training hours nationwide, Municipal Emergency Services delivers unmatched service and product knowledge. Check them out at www.mesfire.com for details and information. The instantaneous, on-scene electronic personnel accountability system used by FDNY, New Rochelle, Eastchester, and many other fire departments nationwide is now available from Systems Definition Incorporated or your local Motorola dealer. SDI is a well-known software application developer for FDNY and is the company behind this game-changing patented technology. SDI has paired with New York fire departments, including Central Islip, to solve the challenge for accounting for members who respond after the tones go off. And new this year, SDI has integrated SCBA data from your Scott SCBA systems. This new capability will further improve fireground safety by providing pass alarm and air remaining directly to the command post in an easy-to-view format. Track your members and organize your fireground activities with a proven solution designed with the New York State Volunteer Fire Department in mind. For more information, visit systemsdefinition.com. As the longest-running sponsor of the New York State Fire Department Drill Team's live broadcast, High Tech Fire and Safety is fired up for another summer of heart-pounding action.
Hey guys, is the feed down? We're getting it that the feed is down.
High Tech is the exclusive home.
I know the little play toy hasn't refreshed since B-Hose.
High Tech is your your source for full product lines from Genesis, Mercedes.
This business already on?
There. He's out there. I don't know. Danger's out on the track.
Where is he?
He's right here at the bottom of the arch with Skidmore.
Well, maybe maybe Skidmore knows what's going on with the feet.
They're saying the video's on. The video's down.
Okay, well,
According to Chris, if this is showing, that's what people are seeing at home.
No, that's not. Hasn't worked in
Hasn't-
3 contests.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Rick Bennett. A little shout out to Rick Bennett up there in Dansville. He says it's not working in Dansville, so I'm pretty sure it's not working here either.
It's working in Watertown
Germany.
and in Germany.
Working in Germany with Billy
Speckens
Falk
die
out there.
Deutsch.
Billy Falk showing the Germans the finer points of fireman's racing. He's more concerned with his advertising than he is about his feed. Typical leftist.
That's right.
Always concerned with the window dressing instead of the actual product.
So while we're sitting here waiting, I don't know if this is on, but this is interesting. You want to hear one?
School us.
So the Washington Commanders are being sued
Oh,
by
yes.
the Native American Guardians Association, which has been trying to get the Commanders to change the name back to the Redskins. The logo on the Reds, this is their quote in the lawsuit.
Yeah. What's the quote?
If this is true. The logo on the Redskins helmet is an actual person. It's Chief Whitecalf. Every time they go on the field, they were honoring Chief Whitecalf, and they were battling on the football field with the same honor and integrity and courage. They should continue to honor that.
Now this is the Native American Guardians.
This is the Native American Guardians
So you
Association.
think they made a Cleveland too?
So that's what I'm
and then they
saying.
took the
So
Guardian
they're
name as well,
They're happy with the Cleveland name because they named them after them.
but they want their Redskins back.
But they want the Redskins back.
They want Chief White Cloud back.
No, it's White Calf.
White calf.
White Calf.
I have two I had 2 white calves.
I have White Calves.
I got 2 more at home.
All right, now North Lindy's shut down.
All right, looks like we're getting ready here. They're ready the track.
They're not going to run if the feed is down.
All right, so little shout out to Rick Bennett up there at Dansville. Always does a nice job with the Sportsman Trophy of the Year. He does at the state dinner. Talk to your delegates. It's going to be down here on Long Island this year. That'll be a lot of fun. We'll pack that place out. It's going to be a good time, Paul.
A manfester.
Another Manfester, that's right. One of our Western Manfesters. Always good to see him up there.
Are they going to tie in like a golf outing or anything?
Oh, what, with the
Or
state
what?
dinner?
Yeah, why
Oh,
not?
that would be kind of a good idea. Hey, Paul, I think Lenny should take care of that.
Oh, I agree.
I don't have enough state apparel like Paul does with his new sweatshirt on.
Is that a little late in the year for a golf outing?
Nah.
Nah, it's always good.
What's the date of the dinner?
What is the date of the dinner, yeah?
I think
Outing.
We could do it at Top Golf.
That's a better idea.
A lot more expensive, too. Monster Golf. Woo! Picked up again, folks.
Oh my God! It stopped for about 5 minutes.
You got little kids, you read a book, Winnie the Pooh, 'twas a blustery day.
But it's not down there. It is cold up here. I'm freezing.
Yeah, I just saw an advertisement for Farmerville Fire Light.
This to be run is Motor Pump. New York State record is 5.42, currently held by Hagerman. Track record is 5.57, held by Central Islip. Overtime in this contest is 10 seconds. Your attention please, that's for the chief judge and the host. Everybody please be back from...
Yeah, so they're doing a golf outing at the Top Golf out here.
Number 6.
And it's $85, gets you 3 hours of golf plus some other things. Have you ever done the Top Golf?
No.
I haven't done it. I did a similar one down in Florida. But
That's called miniature golf.
It could get pricey. No, they have different.
It's a lot of fun, but yes, like Lenny said, it's pricey.
Yeah.
But you got like a hitting mat and what, in a bar or something like that, a TV?
Well, there's games you could play. There's targets out there. There's a lot of different things you could do.
The ball tees up for you. That's pretty cool. It just kind of comes right up out of the ground.
Oh, cool. All right, so speaking of that, let's go. Here we got the North Lindenhurst Pinnackers on the line. 13 points on the day. That was
Holy Joe Biden.
That's my inner Biden coming out. All right, here we go.
Winners, 13 points. They are down 9, but no, they're out of it, actually. They can win. They're down 11. Oh, he gets water, though.
139.
Oh, no.
Discharge.
On the discharge.
139 on the handle. That's a really good number there, too.
Hold up. Overtime.
Oh, that was looking to be a good run.
Yeah, you still don't expect that to happen.
Rob, that is smoking. I had 34 as well. That's a hell of a stick right there.
I would love to see what water out would have been.
For sure.
I'd like to see what that pump would have done, like you were saying on there. Wow.
The Central Iceland Hobos.
The Hobos were the only team left that has an opportunity to catch the Flying Dutchman, down 6.
So let's talk about that miss on the discharge, guys. That can be caused by a couple of things. Obviously, if it's not lined up, but maybe a little more truck speed with that 1-3 stick. Obviously, the water's a tiny bit quicker, but what causes that? What throws that guy off?
Yeah, like does he go past it? Does he go under it? Like
If the driver hits the brakes a little too hard, it can throw you forward. But we always used to. You have to have it on before the driver gets to the brake.
Right.
Yeah,
You're
definitely.
waiting until he slams the brake or whatever.
You're definitely too late.
Yeah.
You're coming around. You should have that thing on just as the nozzle man's going by you. And if you miss that, then you're in trouble.
We always say it's one of those spots nobody knows who it is until it's you.
Nope, that's for sure.
Yeah, but if the nozzle man's getting a good jump and he's in midair before it crosses the line, you better not have that coupling on when I go by you. That's a little quick, Bill. Maybe the second or third guy going by.
Hey, you're just pulling the thing 3 feet and sticking it on. I mean, it's not that hard. But then again, I tried doing it once and I couldn't do that. I couldn't hang on the side of the truck. I could never get comfortable with that strap thing on because the way we had it on our truck.
Don't call me surprised.
You couldn't loosen it up a little?
No, it was just you had to lay across the rear well. It was.
So does every other team.
I did not like how they did it.
Wow.
I didn't even run it in practice. I just tried just doing it, just sitting on the truck.
He's a
couldn't do it.
He's a missionary guy. He doesn't like different positions.
Yeah, I tried the Texas grip. I tried everything.
Just run ballast. Just run ballast. Jump on the hose.
Texas grip, regular grip, salt, pepper. It didn't matter. All right, here we go. The Hobos on the line right now. Like I said, big shot here for the Hobos. Love to see a 5 here today. Would be nice.
I think we're gonna.
Get the RPMs up.
Nice water on.
Nice looking shot right there.
147, 465. You might get your wish. It's close.
So 137. That's the same number.
147, 47.
Central Iceland. 5.925.
All right. Glad to see this track still good with
Yeah,
motor
but
pump.
you got to give it a little bit more oomph than that. You got to. That's a 5.
He doesn't care about 8s. Doesn't care about 5s.
There's not how many tracks can you run them on anymore. They're rare now.
465 water out, guys, is pretty heavy. We don't see that in a lot of places. So
Exactly.
the only thing I'll say about that, it didn't seem like it really jumped to the target. He hit it pretty much first water, but it did not shoot out.
Yeah, so Rob, with your numbers and mine were real close. About 311 through the truck.
I had 318, so
Yeah.
anything 3.2 or better is usually real good.
Yeah, it is. So
Yeah,
they're
you're right,
still
that-
in it.
yeah.
They're still in it. They are not out. Was Sable winning by 6, but heavy number by Central Iceland.
All right, let's see what this truck can do here. This is the state record truck on the line right now.
Well, that right there is going to keep West Sable honest in this one. They're going to have to do something.
Yeah, if West Sable falters here, and that holds on, I mean, that'd be a 1 point going into buckets. And I tell you what, the Lindenhurst tournament, there were some really good bucket shots that day.
West Sable has scored in every contest. 4-5, 4-5, 4-2.
Oh, that's the right recipe.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about missing a contest could cost you the whole thing, and
Oh, the
right
announcer
now,
jinx going
could
on
be
here.
it.
Huh? All right, here
What
we go.
CI needs now, though, is a few other teams to run low
Yes.
6s.
Yeah, and this could be one of them right here. Hagerman.
Definitely.
There comes Hagerman right now, back to the regular configuration today. Speed coming in. Robert Tasco eating it up.
Half stick.
He's shooting a little bit. Oh, he hits the target.
He had a half stick. He had to go back and get it again.
Yeah, they had a guy in a question mark that went over the guardrail hard. He's still down. They're helping him up now. Wow, he got pushed over.
Time for Hagerman. 6.20. 6:20.
Rob, turn around and watch the replay and see if you can see the guy go over the guardrail.
I had
He went over
152 on
hard.
the handle, 5:10 water out, so a full half second
Up to the light.
behind CI water out, and they still
Yeah, they still.
only 2 or 3 tenths behind.
But it's a
Seeing the right replay right now.
I had 360.
Guy's going out. Yeah, he gets kicked up. Up, feet up in the air over the guardrail.
Ooh.
He got walloped.
Yeah, that's right in the small of the back, too. That hurts.
But it's exactly what you were saying, Rob. They needed a couple teams to come right in behind theirs, and there it is.
Yeah, that half stick right there. That's a big miss right there. I tell you, that thing pumps. That shot out pretty good out of there.
Well, that thing was a laser beam compared to the last one.
100%. The difference in nozzle out to the target was a few tenths easy.
All right, Kopig. Kopig outside chance of top 5, sitting here with 4 points. Let's go. What are we waiting for?
That's the first time we're going to see Kopig running the motor pump contest this year. Long time pump hydrant man Billy McInerney hung it up this year, so brand new looking pump configuration here for the Kopig Yellowbirds.
They're a little tight, right? If he stays on that line, it looks like he's going to drive inside the brake marks, but maybe not.
A little bit, Paul. He's not terrible, though.
There he comes.
He's coming in tighter.
Yeah. Oh, no, he went out. Oh, he slips. Oh, same thing. We got a discharge issue.
Oh, no.
And he dropped it. He still had it in his hands initially, then he dropped it.
I tell you, when
That's hard to put on with the discharge water coming
that
out.
first water came out, it was kind of brown. It was like a real dirty discharge.
Yeah, I've never heard of a discharge issue that was good.
Nobody likes a dirty discharge.
And there's different types out there. You know, there's 3 or 4 different types that different teams use.
Discharge?
You know, in terms of a snap coupling, some use it looked like using, I forget what it's like an old oil connection. It's got 2 flaps that stick out on the side.
Two flaps?
I only have 2 types of discharge.
Smart ass.
2 flaps.
You do have.
Well, I forgot you couldn't run that spot, Billy. It was too tough for you. I forgot the easy spot in racing, and it was too tough for you.
Yeah, there'd be a lot of water on the track if I was doing that.
Billy's 2 flaps get in the way.
Maybe the 3rd and 2.
I can't believe how serious Robert was while the rest of you were so unserious.
He has 4 types of discharge, so they're obviously doing something different with silver than we are.
Those two flaps. Billy's white calves. His udders.
You gotta watch out for those tabs, those flaps on the side of the discharge. Yes.
Billy's flaps.
my
his
God.
udders.
Enough.
I wish I knew what they were called.
His udders.
Oh, you can protect against that with wings. They have things with wings. Protects the flaps.
I think there's a cream for it too.
Back to racing, folks. Bayshore on the line, motor pump.
Big shot here for the Redskins.
They would like to get the double digits.
Chief Whitecalf, not at all concerned with the Redskins. He's all behind the Redskins
very
here.
Proud of that.
They got a 588 track best here.
Which chief do you guys have on your logo? Do you know what tribe's he from?
White calf.
You have Chief Whitecalf too?
I believe so.
Well, that's because you stole it from the Redskins.
I think we had it first.
Yeah, you might have. What year you guys started?
26 was the Redskin name.
That's right around.
Same about time.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Who's on the hydrant for you guys today?
That bird just shit after it came over my head. Did you see it? It flew right
I think
over my
that's
head.
I think that's Roy on a Hydra, right?
Can't see
All right,
that.
here we go. Good speed coming in.
5962 with the number.
Water's in.
Got water. Oh, whoa.
Oh.
Like it's not in pump.
He thought he missed.
Still not in pump.
Hold up.
Wow.
They have 187 on the handle.
That's 3 good shots on a hydrant that just did not
But
go to
187
fruition.
is like
Well, I mean, but it was clean anyway, you know?
clean. Oh, it's
I'd like to
clean
see
and-
the water coming out the tip.
Yeah, I would have liked to see
For
it
the
too.
speed they came in, I expected that number to be a little better.
Yeah, me too.
I had 158, Rob, for what it's worth. Maybe you missed it. I don't know.
Up to the light. Number 15, the Miller Place Extinguisher.
So now big shot for Miller Place. They were tied with Bayshore, 8 points. What's Miller Place's
I was just looking at it. Miller Place's all-time numbers are 670.
6-7.
Be a good day for them to knock that one down a peg.
They could beat that today. I mean, if they hook it up, got to hit the target.
North Babylon done for the day. No motor pump, no buckets for them, I believe.
North Bab?
Yep. Good to see them come out though. They got a nice time in motor hose ladder class B and 1063 in efficiency. They'll have the C truck next week. They just got it back, so next time we see them at the Suffolk County Drill, we'll see the C truck on the track. They ran very well at the end of the year last year for them as well. All right, Miller Place on the line. Scott Latiza putting that sleeve up, showing off the guns. Runs all the hydrants for these guys, and I tell you, rarely do you see him miss a hydrant.
Boy, Rob got mighty quiet down there, didn't he?
I'm waiting for
Like a
somebody to
church
actually
mouse.
run a shot.
Waiting on church mouse.
I can't blame him.
Yeah, right. We got only 2 numbers on the board right now. 3 overtimes. Overtimes are beating the numbers. Miller Place 6-6. You're saying is that team record 667?
670.
670.
All right, here we go. Good speed. Here we go.
Oh, it was a little slow.
Bam.
There we
goes
go.
in.
Discharge is on. He's not in pump.
Oh, he didn't pump till late either. He was a little delayed,
Hold
but
up.
There's a pump vortex going on.
really.
This reminds me of the Baldwin drill when we had no results.
Wow.
I had to announce that the other day. I was doing the announcing that day, and there are no results of the motor pump contest.
They're all losers.
Line up for buckets. I felt in that instance, if one team scored, they should get all the points.
Hey,
All 15 points, they should get it one
Hey,
shot.
I got bad news.
What happened?
It ain't the pumps. It's the
Hydrant.
Pump. It's the pump.
It's the pump.
Yep.
Supplying the trucks.
Yep.
Uh-oh, that's real bad. That's real bad, Paul. Yeah, I don't think
I
three
think the
guys
thing
missed
that's
getting
got
it
me,
into pump.
The thing that's got me most
Nah, it was
worried
only
is that
2.
Something should have changed on this.
Two, I
Just
thought it was
when you
3.
thought it was going to be over.
4 teams to go.
Check 1, 2. Yeah, guys, the thing that's got me worried here is that nothing should have been touched on that equipment at all, and I assume it didn't. So
Maybe they suck it dry so much and then it's not having a chance to refill or something. I don't know.
you're gonna
It
just
looks-
let some
there's
people
water
go out
coming
there
out-
and not touch that one either?
There's water coming out of the top of the tank, which tells me the tank is full.
There you go.
Brilliant.
I mean, then there's water coming out of the gate right now.
They'll figure it out.
Guy Leggy, a long-time official down there, he's on it.
If they change something?
That's what we need. 37 guys in there.
Yeah, well, that's left chefs. Come on. Too many chefs ruin the pot.
All right. Well, we got a little delay as we were moving along, and the wind just stopped for a couple seconds.
Perfect time
Maybe
for...
it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't work together. They've never been in the same room, running
Your
water
attention, please.
and no wind.
If it is a windmill running the pump.
Shore and number 15 Miller Place will be receiving reruns.
Sounds fair.
Now, did they alleviate the problem?
Now, do you think maybe the wind machine can't run the same time as the pump?
That's what I'm thinking.
That's what I think.
Oh, yeah, that explains it. You're right.
They will walk away like it's fixed. Right? I mean, there's nobody there at the hydrant now.
No, but they're all in the pump house.
Huh. Huh. Interesting.
A lot of movement in the pump house. Yeah, you're right. You can.
Huh.
And you know what the best part is? It would say there's 10 people in there. How many guys actually know how to run the thing?
None.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's why we're up here.
You know, I always find if you don't know what the hell you're doing, get the hell out of the way. Let someone in there that knows what they're doing.
It's tough to find somebody.
And then they start making.
I know there's only
Then they start making
500
some-
volunteer
yeah.
firefighters here. Does anybody know hydraulics? Any single one person
No.
understand firefighting hydraulics? No?
No.
All right, we'll take the marine biologist, I guess.
I was in the ladder company.
Get that 7-Eleven guy. Put him in there. He'll figure it out.
They have that over there?
That accountant. That accountant. He knows what to do with it.
I like working the roof myself, so.
Yep. That's right.
That's where Paulie goes. He's a roof
Yeah,
guy.
that roof's a little high for Paul, though. I don't think he's going on that.
That's
much.
the joke, Billy.
Not
That's
anymore.
the joke.
May not be a roofer, but I heard he's a roofie.
So, Paulie, you always have a good feel what's going on around the state. Any other drills this weekend, next weekend? What do you know?
Nothing.
Quiet? Yeah?
It's been pretty quiet.
Yeah. Again, like we said, the juniors will be out here tomorrow at noontime.
Yeah, it'll pick up after today, right?
And then Wednesday, we will be in Hempstead for the 6 o'clock start for the Joe Hunter Memorial.
Supposed to be
Drill.
nice weather.
Yeah, so who's going to be running at that? Yeah, it's supposed to be really nice. It's supposed to be a nice warm day. Who's running that tour? Obviously, we got South Hempstead.
I don't know because I haven't seen a lineup yet, right?
Yeah, I think Westbury's going to be running, I believe. Islip will be there. You finally see the Wolves come out. First time since Lindenhurst. West Sable's not going to be making the trip that day. They got some things going on, unfortunately.
So Westbury's coming in after that solid tie for second with Belmore over at the.
No, Belmore
that how
beat
they
us.
got in, or they
Belmore
paid
beat
their
us.
way?
We finished a solid third.
Oh, I thought you tied them.
Yeah.
Not even.
No.
Make sure you get in on those.
So those ball breakers really making some hay.
They should be in it.
Bayshore will be there, I hear. North Lindenhurst. Either way, it's going to be a fun night at the track.
Then we'll be back here.
Yeah, back here for the Suffolk County, and then that'll be the 13th. On the 20th, we'll be in Nassau County at the Merrick track for the
While we're on a break, even better.
Nassau County.
Who's hosting that, Bill?
So anybody who's in on the 50,
The Nassau County. Where's the parade?
get out your
North Belmore.
purple,
Okay.
blue ticket.
Oh, wait, are they calling it a raffle?
Who's getting $730.
You're calling it now?
Now your blue tickets.
Oh, you got your number. I'm on FT. All right. 189.
I got
Joe Anarello will
to
pick it.
ride.
All right, here we go. Kid from CI. Come on, send us a sizzler.
Drum roll, please.
Oh, Chris is the worst. He can't even, read a ticket.
Green ticket, blue ticket, 015 68 42.
Oh, Paulie was in it to the end.
6842, bottom of the arch to collect your winnings.
Pick another one. They're not here.
We
Pick
need
another
a
one.
winner.
68.
We haven't had a winner in a while.
Thank you all for donating.
Just keep picking till we win.
Okay, so if you're just joining us, folks, we are in 3/4 of the way through the motor pump contest. Have some problems with the pump house, apparently, not being able to supply to these B trucks. Had a couple of teams in a row, couldn't get anything out of the pump.
6842.
So they're working on that right now. Hopefully, we can resolve it in a short amount of time.
I hope so.
Yeah, so we have the
Things are
Nassau
going
County on
well.
the 20th at Merrick Track, and we also have the CI Invite the 27th. And then we go to August with the Hempstead Invite by the state tournament. So that's your slate of tournaments up till the state drill. A few tournaments out west as well.
What? What is Rob saying?
He said the pump won't run because there's no discharge pressure.
See, it's all about discharge today.
He's trying to get in on
See,
the joke, I
we-
think.
we
He's trying to join the party.
need a better discharge.
Oh, I see. The pump is running,
Right.
but does not have any discharge pressure.
Boy, what does it have?
Okay.
Like, kidney stones or something?
I'm just going to turn my mic
was
off.
working. This is crazy. Like it wasn't. Like you have to close a valve or something like that. Like for there suddenly to just not have anything coming out of the
Something
pump.
it probably just broke again.
Oh boy.
It's like when the roof is on the arch and then it's not. It happens.
This doesn't bode well for the county.
Well, we better get moving here. They're going to turn the lights off on us pretty soon.
Uh-oh.
At least he doesn't have any personal animosity.
Rob is also reporting they may be going back to a pumper. So I guess they're talking about that already.
It was so close.
So long as there's no discharge under the arch after the tournament.
The only
All
bumper,
right, Billy. I think we've done enough discharge jokes.
the
to,
only bumper they have available is from Montauk.
Well, sometimes you get discharge after your pumper.
Enough. Jesus.
Do they have a pumper here?
Terrible.
Do we have a backup pumper?
No, there is none.
How could that be?
I thought that was a requirement, no?
There is no. I don't see a pumper here.
Let's run down to Smith's Point, take a dip, and we'll come back and they'll finish pump.
Turn on the trough and we'll just draft out of it.
Just cancel the contest.
Remember that? We did that, about 6 years ago we did that here, right?
Now they're going to wait for a pumper to come from Selden?
It's only 3:30. We got plenty of time.
Come on.
Yeah, I remember that because I was driving out here from work and I called you on the phone and you said, don't even bother coming.
Yep.
The pump's shot and they're going to run buckets and the day is over. And I was like, ugh.
This is ridiculous.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Lord.
It was going too well.
It was.
Well, I'll tell you, the stand for this iPod thing holds up pretty well.
Yeah.
So that's
If you're going to test it, today's
yes,
hurricane
with
winds is
flying
the way to do
colors.
it.
Who's that sitting in the top row with Phil Coward? Is that Danny Jackson he's talking to? Like to be a fly on the wall there. But Chris, if you want to go to commercials for a little while, pay some bills. I don't see anything near the end of this yet.
I just had a traction before that. The Nassau County Joby at Hempstead track, not Merrick. My bad.
Wow. Really on
We're
your game.
going to do a little break and
apologize.
keep an eye on things, and then we'll come right back. If you hear the wind screaming through your microphones, then that means we're back.
Are we going off?
Okay.
Oh, we're taking a break?
Yeah. Well, you want to go home? Is that what you said?
No, I'll go home.
Me too.
Okay.
I'll just, anyway. All right. We're going to do a break, and we'll come right back as soon as we can get this situation resolved.
Adept Technology Consulting is proud to be joining the Drill Team family as the exclusive IT professionals for New York State Fire Department drill teams. Adept delivers computer and technology support to fire departments, EMS agencies, businesses, villages, and libraries throughout the tri-state area. In addition to computer support and knowledge, Adept also provides IP telephone and camera solutions, as well as a variety of technology assistance packages, all with 24-hour support. No IT problem is too little or too large for Adept. For more information or to speak to an IT professional, call 631-676-1756 or head to adept-techconsulting.com. Decker Dan's Designs is proud to present high-quality items engraved to represent your team or department. Specializing in tumblers, keychains, hats, team logo, trailer hitch covers, plaques, leather patches, and more, all with endless possibilities. To check out their products or to speak with someone from the team, reach out on social media to Decker Dan's Designs or email at deckerdansdesigns@gmail.com today. Bill Fox Company has been in business for over 70 years, specializing in custom championship rings, watches, badges, pins, and awards. The Bill Fox Company has crafted championship rings for past state champions, including the Westerners, Flying Dutchmen, Hobos, Wolves, Yellow Hornets, Piston Knockers, as well as the Firefighter Combat Challenge. Bill Fox Company is the recognized name in recognizing people. Check them out on Facebook, Twitter, and on the web at www.billfoxco.com. ProLiner Rescue has been serving the fire, EMS, and police industry for over 25 years. As the exclusive Long Island dealers for KME, Wheeled Coach, Road Rescue, and Demers, ProLiner's factory-certified sales and service technicians ensure customers are ready to respond at any moment. A full-service body shop can handle all of your paint, collision, and fabrication needs. In addition, ProLiner's electrical technicians build the most extensive and high-quality conversion vehicles available. Don't forget, they also love a great B or C truck restoration. Check them out at ProLinerRescue.com and let ProLiner help build your next vehicle.
Titan Group is the trusted name in apparel customization industry as a one-stop shop for all your drill team and department needs. As always, we offer all our in-house services, screen printing, embroidery, sublimation, and graphic design. Take advantage of our custom online ordering system. Simply choose your products, choose your logos, and have your members pay online. All your orders are separated upon delivery. Browse our vendor catalogs at www.titangrouapparel.com and follow us on Instagram at Titan Group Racing. Call us at 631-859-0075 or see Artie Suskind or Devin Robinson on the track. All 8, all day. Gear up, get on. The Titan Group.
MES is the official SCBA dealer for New York State Fire Department drill teams. Beyond the track, MES is proud to provide premium support throughout the purchase and maintenance of your 3M Scott SCBA. With a combined 5,600 years of first responder experience and 8,000 certified training hours nationwide, Municipal Emergency Services delivers unmatched service and product knowledge. Check them out at www.mesfire.com for details and information. The instantaneous, on-scene electronic personnel accountability system used by FDNY, New Rochelle, Eastchester, and many other fire departments nationwide is now available from Systems Definition Incorporated or your local Motorola dealer. SDI is a well-known software application developer for FDNY and is the company behind this game-changing patented technology. SDI has paired with New York fire departments, including Central Islip, to solve the challenge for accounting for members who respond after the tones go off. And new this year, SDI has integrated SCBA data from your Scott SCBA systems. This new capability will further improve fireground safety by providing pass alarm and air remaining directly to the command post in an easy-to-view format. Track your members and organize your fireground activities with a proven solution designed with the New York State Volunteer Fire Department in mind. For more information, visit systemsdefinition.com. As the longest-running sponsor of the New York State Fire Department Drill Team's live broadcast, High Tech Fire and Safety is fired up for another summer of heart-pounding action on the track. Since 1989, High Tech is the exclusive home of Morning Pride bunker gear, the gold standard in firefighter protection. High Tech is your source for the full product lines from Genesis, Mercedes, Elkhart, Toxic Suppression, and more. High Tech is your one-stop shop for a full range of helmets, hoods, boots, and gloves. To check out a product in your firehouse or to speak with one of their friendly team members, reach out at 631-777-5170 or visit hightechfireny.com. H2M Architects and Engineers is a full-service consulting and design firm with a dedicated team that has over 200 years of combined experience serving the emergency services industry. No one understands the needs of first responders better than fellow service members, and H2M is proud to count several of their own staff among them. Whether it's a rehabilitation project or new construction, each design considers the responder's workflow, enabling safer operations and faster response times when it matters most. H2M is proud of their long history of client service and consistent ability to meet architectural, engineering, and environmental challenges head-on, offering
You guys on the air?
a approach with creative results. Remember, quality response deserves quality design. For more information, please visit.
Robert, we're doing a commercial.
Okay. I got the update.
You got an update? You want to jump in?
I do. Whenever we're ready, yeah.
I'll let you know. All right, throwing down to Robert Scott Noonan. He's got an update for us.
Okay, just fresh off a meeting with the grievance committee. Let's just backtrack a little bit. The main pump inside the pump house was getting water, but it was not putting water out. More or less, they were getting zero pressure on the discharge side for the last two teams. They were unable to fix it, so they went to their backup pump, and we would be rerunning the contest. We're going to start right where we left off. So we'll be rerunning the contest starting from where we left off. I believe East Farmingdale will be on the line first.
But to be clear, every single team has to rerun, correct?
Yes, you do not have the option of keeping your time as they're using a completely different pump.
That seems common sense. I'm not sure if it's exactly right in the rule book, but that seems like common sense to me.
Yeah, the grievance committee and the general judges met, and they went through the rule book, and I believe when we get Paulie back on the air, he can probably explain that specifically. Yeah. But yeah, it'd be tough to have a team keep their time. You're running a completely different pump. You know, we could see a team not be able to run a 6.5 right now. This could be Hempstead water, essentially.
Right. Yeah, that's what I was thinking is I remember a few years ago at Merrick, the pump went down right before motor pump, I think it was, or maybe it was throughout the day. And all of the track records were set that day at Merrick because of the difference in the pump, right? They now were running with a backup pumper. And you can imagine if they switched the entire pump system out, that now all of a sudden the amount of water that gets distributed to the B truck is now way different. The amount of volume that the truck can pump. And so
yeah,
now,
and actually, Chris, normally we would see a backup pumper, as in a full fire engine piece of fire apparatus. This is just an actual backup pump they have right in the pump house itself that sits right next to the original pump. I don't know if that was there, if it's new. I wasn't able to get that information. I was kind of poking around but couldn't get a straight answer.
Yeah, as far as I know, they've had a pump. They've had two different pumps inside that building for quite a while. So, but I don't know the reliability here or if it's been tested. So we are uncharted territory right here. Hopefully we can get these 12 teams in a free and fair competition here, and then and move on to buckets.
Yeah, well said, Chris. They're just running it out now to get ready to test the water again. So, like you said, everybody getting a rerun. Only 6 teams went. So,
and we're looking at this water test here. This is, for folks who don't usually see how this goes, since we came back from commercial, we're going to be testing and timing the water here 2 or 3 times, maybe more, if we have some inconsistencies. But basically, we're looking for a time somewhere between 4.6 seconds to 4.8 seconds. With a little bit of tolerance on that, and this will tell us if the pump is running consistently and is set at a pressure that's pretty consistent across the state, no matter where the competition takes place. So normally we don't do this during the contest in motor pump. This is something we usually do C-hose before C-hose, before the first water contest of the day. So this is a little bit different, but
it's necessary right now.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yep.
And I would say that if this does, if we do a couple of decent water tests and we jump right in, then listen, things happen, things break. So I'm calling balls and strikes here. Obviously, prefer to not have them broke, but to be able to get us back up and running within about a half an hour, that's a pretty impressive move. So we'll see how this plays out. I'm being nice, as you can see, guys. I'm being kind. So even I can be generous, believe it or not.
Yeah.
My ex-wife would have something to say about that, but even I could be generous. So
I believe it. I do.
Oh, ex-wife. Wait, I smell an interview.
Oh, please. Oh, that'd be interesting.
An expose.
Yeah.
Looks they're still doing some work inside the pump house, so we've kind of
Yeah, they haven't hooked
looked
up
like we
the
did an initial
electronics.
test, but they put the regular nozzle back on, looking like they're going to flow some more water.
All right, so we'll do another little commercial. We'll let this water test play out, and then folks come on back. We still got a drill here, although that hobo's time is going to get wiped off the board, and so we'll have to start this from scratch. We'll see what happens. But we'll do a commercial, and then we'll come right back.
Adept Technology Consulting is proud to be joining the drill team family as the exclusive IT professionals for New York State Fire Department drill teams. Adept delivers computer and technology support to fire departments, EMS agencies, businesses, villages, and libraries throughout the tri-state area. In addition to computer support and knowledge, Adept also provides IP telephone and camera solutions, as well as a variety of technology assistance packages, all with 24-hour support. No IT problem is too little or too large for Adept. For more information or to speak to an IT professional, call 631-676-1756 or head to adept-techconsulting.com.
Decker Dan's Designs is proud to present high-quality items engraved to represent your team or department. Specializing in tumblers, keychains, hats, team logo, trailer hitch covers, plaques, leather patches, and more, all with endless possibilities. To check out their products or to speak with someone from the team, reach out on social media to Decker Dan's Designs or email at deckerdansdesigns@gmail today. The Bill Fox Company has been in business for over 70 years, specializing in custom championship rings, watches, badges, pins, and awards. The Bill Fox Company has crafted championship rings for past state champions, including the Westerners, Flying Dutchmen, Hobos, Wolves, Yellow Hornets, Piston Knockers, as well as the Firefighter Combat Challenge. Bill Fox Company is the recognized name in recognizing people. Check them out on Facebook, Twitter, and on the web at www.billfoxco.com. ProLiner Rescue has been serving the fire, EMS, and police industry for over 25 years. As the exclusive Long Island dealers for KME, Wheeled Coach, Road Rescue, and Demers, ProLiner's factory-certified sales and service technicians ensure customers are ready to respond at any moment. A full-service body shop can handle all of your paint, collision, and fabrication needs. In addition, ProLiner's electrical technicians build the most extensive and high-quality conversion vehicles available. Don't forget, they also love a great B or C truck restoration. Check them out at ProLinerRescue.com and let ProLiner help build your next vehicle.
Titan Group is the trusted name in apparel customization industry as a one-stop shop for all your drill team and department needs. As always, we offer all our in-house services, screen printing, embroidery, sublimation, and graphic design. Take advantage of our custom online ordering system. Simply choose your products, choose your logos, and have your members pay online. All your orders are separated upon delivery. Browse our vendor catalogs at www.TitanGroupApparel.com and follow us on Instagram at Titan Group Racing. Call us at 631-859-0075 or see Artie Seskine or Devin Robinson on the track. All 8, all day. Gear up, get on the Titan Group.
MES is the official SCBA dealer for New York State Fire Department drill teams. Beyond the track, MES is proud to provide premium support throughout the purchase and maintenance of your 3M Scott SCBA. With a combined 5,600 years of first responder experience and 8,000 certified training hours nationwide, Municipal Emergency Services delivers unmatched service and product knowledge. Check them out at www.mesfire.com for details and information. the instantaneous, on-scene electronic personnel accountability system used by FDNY, New Rochelle, Eastchester, and many other fire departments nationwide is now available from Systems Definition Incorporated or your local Motorola dealer. SDI is a well-known software application developer for FDNY and is the company behind this game-changing patented technology. SDI has paired with New York fire departments, including Central Islip, to solve the challenge for accounting for members who respond after the tones go off. And new this year, SDI has integrated SCBA data from your Scott SCBA systems. This new capability will further improve fireground safety by providing pass alarm and air remaining directly to the command post in an easy-to-view format. Track your members and organize your fireground activities with a proven solution designed with the New York State Volunteer Fire Department in mind. For more information, visit systemsdefinition.com.
As the longest-running sponsor of the New York State Fire Department Drill Team's live broadcasts, High Tech Fire and Safety is fired up for another summer of heart-pounding action on the track. Since 1989, High Tech is the exclusive home of Morning Pride bunker gear, the gold standard in firefighter protection. High Tech is your source for the full product lines from Genesis, Mercedes, Elkhart, Toxic Suppression, and more. High Tech is your one-stop shop for a full range of helmets, hoods, boots, and gloves. To check out a product in your firehouse or to speak with one of their friendly team members, reach out at 631-777-5170 or visit hightechfireny.com. H2M Architects and Engineers is a full-service consulting and design firm with a dedicated team that has over 200 years of combined experience serving the emergency services industry. No one understands the needs of first responders better than fellow service members, and H2M is proud to count several of their own staff among them. Whether it's a rehabilitation project or new construction, each design considers the responder's workflow, enabling safer operations and faster response times when it matters most. H2M is proud of their long history of client service and consistent ability to meet architectural, engineering, and environmental challenges head-on while offering a practical approach with creative results. Remember, quality response deserves quality design. For more information, please visit www.h2m.com. Fire Rescue Systems has been in the fire industry for over 20 years and is proud to show their support for New York State Fire Department drill teams. Serving the NY area with a complete software solution for emergency service entities, FRS software is efficient and easy to use, making it ideal for emergency situations. With a wide array of fine-tuned and tested modules, FRS provides a modular-based system to fit every department's needs, regardless of size. For more information, please visit www.firerescuesystems.com or call 631-234-1304. Attention firefighters. Want to see the latest in thermal imaging? Contact your local MES sales representative to arrange a live demonstration of the Seek Attack Pro, now NFPA certified. The Attack Pro's mixed gain mode allows firefighters to see detail in the hottest and coolest regions of the scene at the same time without freezing and switching modes. Mixed gain simplifies and improves thermal imaging for the fire service. For a limited time, MES is offering an exclusive promotion. Every purchase of an Attack Pro comes with a complimentary apparatus charger. Head to www.mesfire.com for details and information. Integrated Wireless Technologies is proud to be the exclusive Motorola dealer for New York State Fire Department drill teams. IWT offers the full line of Motorola products to fire departments, as well as David Clark headsets and sound-off signal emergency lights. IWT is your one-stop shop for custom-engineered radio solutions, licensing assistance, dispatch solutions, and top-notch reliable service with fully insured technicians. Start off your next radio upgrade with IWT. Check out their website at www.goiwt.com.
Looking for something exciting and educational for the whole family? The Nassau County Firefighters Museum in Garden City has something for everyone. Kids can play on the fire trucks, dress up in gear, and spend an interactive day learning fire safety. For all of you New York State Fire Department drill team enthusiasts out there, come visit the Great Neck Alerts Vega C Truck and the Hewlett Smoky Stovers B Truck on display at the museum, alongside classic films from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. An educational and interactive experience for all, open 7 days a week for July and August. Visit them today. For more information, check out ncfiremuseum.org. The Long Island Firefighters Legislative Committee is formed by Suffolk and Nassau firefighters to fight for what matters to you. This organization acts as a conduit to our New York State and federal lawmakers to ensure that firefighters across the island are protected and treated with respect. In past years, the Long Island Firefighters Legislative Committee has helped to usher in the Ambulance Recovery Bill into law, which will deliver a much-needed new stream of revenue to fire departments big and small. For more info on the Long Island Firefighters Legislative Committee and how you can help, contact Bill Thies at 631-466-6069. Long Island Firefighters Legislative Committee. Since 1973, Fire News has been a proud supporter of the time-honored tradition of New York State drill team racing. As they approach 50 years covering the fire service throughout New York and beyond, Fire News is honored to continue as the official publication and online coverage of the New York State drill teams. Look for ongoing coverage in Fire News on firenews.com and on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
And we're back.
There we go, people. So 474 will be the new water.
Woo! Spicy.
Yeah. How about that?
How about that?
All right, we're going to be starting with the East Farmerdale Hares, and we'll be rerunning the whole contest, but starting with them. So they'll be
Okay.
the first team on the line, and they're wetting the track down right now. So we'll be back up and running with some racing here very, very shortly. So
Woo!
come back
Here
from
we
that
go.
car, wherever you were doing up by the barbecue. Let's go. Get in front of that screen and let's watching some racing. And of course, the wind comes back as the race comes back. All right, so just a little recap here before we get back to racing. Total points right now. The Flying Dutchman in the lead with 24. Central Islip second with 18. 13 points for North Lindenhurst in third. 10 for the Hagerman Gamblers. 8 for the Extinguishers and 8 for the Redskins right now. Those are your top 6-7 teams right there, and be vying for the top 5 on the day.
Well, it's good to see the wind hasn't stopped up here.
It stopped while you were down there, I swear. As soon as you came back up here, the wind started again.
Oh, yeah, it's me.
I think you are the wind machine.
West Sable. It's actually hot down there in the
She's like the wind.
No doubt.
So I have a question for you. Here's my question.
Okay.
I have a question for you.
Who's you?
My question is
this rhetorical or is this?
no. This is for Billy.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you already know. So the county drill.
Is in Hempstead.
No,
It's
you
supposed
said
to be
it was in-
Hempstead.
You said it was
I
in
totally
Merrick.
screwed it up. I know.
mean,
I know.
do you just make shit up all the time? Like you had no idea where it was, and you just pulled one of them. There's only two choices.
You know what? I have everything
you
in here,
pulled it
but
into the hat.
my
You
notebook's all over the place. They're all disheveled.
Yeah, it's in Merrick. Who's hosting it? Yeah, North Belmore.
Yeah, sorry about that.
For those of you race fans, it's actually in Hempstead.
Hosted by the Hempstead.
Right?
So
Hempstead, West
it's going to be a
South
great day.
Hempstead.
Great track, and we'll be there for the
Oh,
county tournament.
okay.
And again, we'll be there in the first week of August for the invite.
You literally had a 50-50 choice. It was either this one or
I know. I know it was in Denton Avenue.
The most impressive part was he just did it with confidence. You know,
That's what he said.
he just owned it. He's like, oh yeah, absolutely, 100%.
Are you kidding? Half the stuff
I'd love to watch you on Jeopardy.
Just say it with confidence. I mean, Trump did it the other night. Not one of his things he said was right, but he said it. He said it with confidence.
He'll be the first guy to run
does-
non-consecutive terms since Grover Cleveland.
We'll take it.
He's just making it up as he goes along. God bless him.
Well,
God bless
well,
him.
Billy doesn't. Anybody can do
Well,
it.
Teddy Roosevelt almost did it.
Who discovered America? Oh, Picasso. Of course.
Yeah.
Final Jeopardy.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm right. Give me my points. Give me my.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm definitely right on that one.
Glad I tuned back in for the history lesson.
Unbelievable. So, Rob, do you know where the county drill is in Nassau?
Billy don't.
Why are we combining them?
No, where is it?
I knew this was
It
coming.
depends when you were listening. Were you listening early when Bill told this?
It's in Hempstead. I told everyone it was in Hempstead before.
Okay.
No idea.
Can we get an update?
No idea is closer than Billy's.
Listen, man.
Yeah.
I had a cold.
I'd say check the website.
I had a cold. I'm so sorry. I misspoke. They didn't fact check for me.
That's great.
He doesn't recite the schedule the way he used to.
He doesn't have a schedule page in his book.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
Gotta get him a teleprompter up there.
The Nassau County Drill is going to be held in Point Pleasant
Yeah.
for the second year in a row.
Who's hosting? Oh, North Belmore.
Anyway, can we? You guys know what's going on?
Hey, I think we're gonna go back race at some point, but now there's something wrong with the hydrants.
Now
so.
they have to put the kickstand back in.
Apparently, I heard 17 different stories, but apparently, instead of shutting the valve off to the hydrant when they change over the adapter and all that stuff in the gate, someone shut the entire system down and then forgot to turn it back on. And the first bunch of teams ran with the water that was already in the tank, and then there was no more water going in the tank, and it burned out the entire system in there, so they had to rechange something over.
That's what happens.
That's the gist I got of it. But then again, maybe I'm telling a Billy story.
Hey, when too many people touch the pump,
That's it.
that's what happens.
That's it. Holy cow.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, the iPad's dead? Yeah, we need 2 iPads. Yeah, right. It needs its own corner.
Well,
It froze anyway. He was gonna.
if our little cheat sheet thing would have worked here, I would have been fine. if my Joe Biden machine up here would have worked, I'd have been good.
Now, if you were gonna ask me where the Suffolk County drill is in 2 weeks, I don't know. That I can't tell you.
Well, after the pump failed here today, they're gonna.
Oh Lord.
Maybe we can move it to Tanner Park. It'd be a good ride to the parade.
Another windy park. So I'll be in Disney World this time next week, Paul.
Yes, you will.
You bet. I'll be,
What character are you dressing up as?
I don't
this
know.
time?
I haven't gone to the store yet. I'm thinking about it.
All right, I think we might actually try this racing thing again.
Have you done Snow White?
I'm thinking about doing Gaston from Beauty and the Beast there.
I don't know who that is.
The Beast.
Oh,
I should be the Beast, exactly.
Once again, we thank
He's the good-looking guy that gets all the girls.
the light. 16, East Farmingdale. Hair.
I think you get more money out of it if you do be the beauty. Get a lot of people taking pictures with you.
And
Makeup.
Nowadays down there, you never know.
That's right. That's what I'm talking. And it is Disney, so it doesn't matter.
Boy, what will be rolling in his grave right now?
Yeah, he would. All right, I think we might actually go racing.
All right, so East Farmdale is making their way there. Big Matt Killerbridge, he hooks the adapter on. Looks like they're ready to roll. Couple sweeps at the hydrant after he leaves. Okay.
Job of the Disney.
That should be Jabba the Hutt. Is that what they're trying to say?
All
I
right.
still think Mr. Incredible's the best.
So East Farmingdale out here in the unenvious position after a lengthy delay of
they
being
have
the
a-
first team to come back out,
they have
hoping
an op-
everything works.
Hey, well,
They have an opportunity to be in first place.
Well, they're happy because they don't have to be the 592 or 620 anymore.
Well, that wipes all the letters and the board.
All right, brand new tournament event right here. Here we
Yeah,
go.
Let's make sure this works before we do anything. We're gonna we'll look at it right here. Coming in. Oh! She slipped. She kept her balance.
Good recovery.
Do it.
Whoa!
Oh, no.
I don't know if the hose blew off or the discharge.
Overtime for East Farmingdale.
Hose might have blew out at a coupling.
That's what I'm thinking, but I see the coupling
I
laying
see
on
the
the
coupling
ground.
too. Yeah, that's
Nah, it looks like it's the snap coupling, so it wasn't on.
That was too bad.
Well,
It was lined up pretty good on that target and just ran out of gas.
we started out where we left off with the other teams, another overtime.
Well, what is that?
Up to the lights, number 18, the West Sayville Flying Dutchman.
That's the third time we've seen a fluke on that side, right? Out of only what, 16,
Yeah.
17?
Yeah.
17s, I think that actually.
You can't use that word anymore.
Discharge or fluke.
See if we can put Rob and fluke in the same sentence.
Flounder.
Rob, fluke, and discharge all in the same sentence.
We got a teacher up there.
Where? All right, so West Sayville. Now West Sayville goes from running in the back, seeing a 5 and a low 6 on the board, to now having to set the pace. Now remember, they are up by 6 points. Now that's on the negative. On the positive, the 5 was run by CI, who was down by 6.
And a low 6 by someone else, right?
Yeah, that was Hageman ran
Hageman.
620. So they're gonna have to set the tone here.
Well, maybe we'll get a little idea of what water out may be, because it's a completely different pump. You know, can we get the 4 6s like we got out of CI's truck before, or is it going to be a higher number?
TBD.
All right, here we go. West Sayville on the line. 5 for 5. 10 for 10 on points this year in the 2 contests they've run. 5 points to Lindenhurst, 5 points to North Belmore.
And here comes the wind again.
Shocking. All right, here they come. Picking up speed as they approach at the hydrant. Oh, goes down hard.
Misses at the hydrant.
And missed the discharge.
Oh, both sides, yeah.
And missed the...
Now they turn the hydrant on.
Hold it up.
Wow.
Overtime.
I've never seen that before.
Oh, both.
4? No, I mean 4 discharge misses?
Oh, yeah, 4 out of 7 that is now.
Not only did he miss, I don't know if the water came out to blow it off. Like, did he let go of the coupling?
Up to the lights.
Yeah, he never got water before that thing came out.
Number 20.
It's slippery over there.
Iceland Raider.
Maybe somebody pulled it out of his hands, Paul, without getting water in the hose. Normally, some guy would have got stopped with hose, and he pulled extra and pulled them off.
They
Now
looked
that-
a little fast coming into the hydrant there, too.
That
I
makes it
thought.
interesting, boy. You're up by 6, and then you just throw an overtime down. Now,
CI's got to come out of pressure's back on CI.
yeah. Well, I think if you're losing by 6, you don't really have the pressure. You go for it.
Rob, I had a 156. Does that sound about right?
Yeah, I had 159.
It just looked like as he was coming in with the suction, he just went down.
Both feet kind of went right out from under him.
And if you watch the East Farmerdale run, which came in a lot slower, you know, the young lady who was trying to put that water on, she was struggling to stand up, so it's a little slickery.
Yeah, we don't have the sun beating down on the track really at all today, so this track temperature is not really up there like we're used to in the summer. It's not quite drying as quick.
Holy cow.
Ferocious wind here. Boy, oh boy.
So you say.
All right, here's West Islip on the line with the former state record-holding truck coming to the line. Big Steve Walsh with his hand in the air for the media committee, getting it done.
At the hydrant. Oh, deliberate. Oh, and he pulls the stick the wrong way. Now he gets it in.
Pulled it
Puts it in
himself.
the street. If he got a little kick behind him, he better be careful.
Hey, and the target goes up.
And they had man go over the guardrail.
Yeah,
as
we got
well.
a Raider getting blown over the guardrail too, yep.
Did they get time?
Committing the body. I think so.
For West
Hey, all right.
8.00.
Woo! And 8 fat is going to be first place. As we go to the top of the scorecard.
Up to the lights. Number 6. The North Lindenhurst Biscuit Knocker.
All right.
Now, so North Lindy benefits from this because they had an overtime the first time.
Yeah, and I tell you, they hooked up great at the hydrant and everything there. Just too bad they blew off on the side.
Now, they don't have enough points to get overall first in the drill, but
So I talked to Kevin Connell just during that delay. He said what we were speculating, Paul. The guy didn't have it on, and when they hit the brakes hard, that jockeyed his body, and that's how he missed on the discharge side.
West Islip happy with their shot.
Hey, look at that.
A little woo!
I said, hey, they wanted to get some numbers today. There's a couple numbers for them.
You got to set realistic goals.
Hey, start right there. I mean, it's the first time they put numbers on the board in a motor pump in quite a while in that town. Good to see some happy people out there. We're not checking pump hose today, I guess.
Noticed that, Billy. Yeah, get out the good stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, so I've heard.
I guess they figured that out after the first shot through. If you already went to the camp and you're going to rerun, get out the B stuff.
Now, I don't know if I've ever seen anybody miss the discharge twice in a contest.
Well, happens.
So what are you saying, Paul?
Well, there's not a lot of reruns often. That's all I'm saying.
All right, here's North Lindenhurst on their rerun.
You better hope, Paul.
I know. Still waiting to get a look to see what a water out would really be. At the hydrant. Water on.
Water
In the
out.
street. Ah.
He just got the flap. There wasn't a lot of water on
No.
494 water out.
And it doesn't look like there's a lot of water heading to the
it.
target.
I got it somewhere in the mid-6s. I got 47.
44.
6.37. 6.37.
Now they'll take that.
Oh, yeah, right now they'll take it.
Little
Absolutely
bit of
right there,
overtime.
Noonan. There's no pop to that one.
Number 7. the Central Iceland Hobo.
At least that shows me you can go sub 5 water out. I had 155 on the stick. They were about 136 on the first one, so they slowed.
Yeah, I had 493 water out as well, Rob. So that's just under 5. Like to see a few more tenths shaved off that. CI might be the team to do that.
Yeah, all in all, pretty good nozzle shot there too for Kevin Kinley.
All CI has to do to have an opportunity is just avoid no points, which at this point would be if you get a time, it's pretty close to maybe being in the money. We're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams left, and there's only 2 numbers.
Yeah, they're gonna go for big points here and make it that much easier in buckets.
West Islip sitting off to the side saying, "Hey,
Giving them the whamma jamma.
what about us?"
Only 10 teams participate in this contest. All right, let's see if they can back that 5 up with another 5.
I think with this pump, that might be a tall order, but
Hey, you got the wind aided here. That's worth 2 tenths, I think.
picking up speed at the hydrant, slams it.
Oh, yeah.
It's in the street. Low right, left target.
And over in the middle of that. Yikes.
That's still going to be points.
451 water out, Rob?
446.
Yeah.
Time for Central Iceland, 7.01. 7.01.
701 with a hefty miss.
That had 5 written all over it.
It actually looked like the water came up better that time than their first shot. I mean, obviously a worse shot, but
It didn't have that, didn't stay together. It really kind of spread apart.
What was their first water out? Do you remember?
465, and they went down to 44.
Okay.
wow, Noonan's on the ball.
So that now puts Hageman in a position. Maybe they you saw the shot that came out of their nozzle last time.
What kind of stopwatch does this guy have? He can save all those things?
I don't know. Maybe he makes it up like you.
Why not? If you just keep going with it, they're going to believe it, Paul.
What happened? I can't hear you. What is he saying? Do you want me for it? Come on.
All right, Hagerman on the line right now. 6:20 on the last time out. And that wasn't a clean shot at all.
No, I had 3 flat water through the truck for the last one, too. So.
Yeah, they always have some good water through the truck here, that's for sure. All right. Robert Tascio on the hydrant. Let's see some water.
Good speed right there, I tell you.
Water's
Got
there.
it.
He got stopped short, I think, right?
Yeah, he's way behind the line.
Hold it up. Hold it up. Overtime for Hagen.
Definitely not in a comfortable spot for him either.
The hose stopped him. He didn't get to where he wanted to, and he was just a little out of position. And
466 water out. I actually had 297 water through the truck there. That's a heavy number, and that's probably why I didn't get where he wanted to.
yeah,
Coping, Yellowbird.
I was right with you, Rob. 290 through the truck I had, so that's
Yeah,
excellent.
he was a
Absolutely
step
excellent.
before that line. And you know what? The way it came out of that nozzle, he could have went down there and set himself up.
I think the hose stopped him, Rob. I don't
Yeah.
think he had a choice.
I think if you look off to the side, there was a whole bunch of hose right where the question mark was. I think somebody just
dropped
didn't
the
get to their
loop or
spot.
something.
Right,
Yep.
right.
Yeah, it wasn't straight at all behind him, that's for sure.
637, 701, 8 flat. West Islip hanging around.
Your attention, please. Coping has been disqualified. No time. Water in the pump.
Is that 2 DQs for them today? Wouldn't right? 3-man ladder was the other one?
No, that was North Bab.
Oh, North Bab, sorry.
Maybe they forgot to empty the pump after their first shot.
What?
Ouch.
Now we need both of these teams to get a time in order to have 5 places.
So 8 flat sitting in 3rd place right now.
West Isop's guaranteed a point.
The Bayshore Redskins.
No, they're not yet.
Yes, they are. It's 2 teams. They're in 3rd.
We got Miller Place,
Oh.
North Babylon, Bayshore.
North Babylon's not running.
Oh, they ran before. Oh, okay.
No, they didn't run before.
Oh, they didn't. Yeah, you're right. See? Another thing I just made up.
That was
All right, so 637. That's not. That's not untouchable.
West Sable got to be kicking themselves on that now.
Right,
Yeah.
the potential was there for much better. So.
But they're only going to give away. Well, it's going to come down to buckets.
Yeah, it's coming down to buckets.
All right. No more towels.
This was a
That's where,
strange.
that's where the truck is.
Yeah, nobody steps there.
No one steps there. The truck sits there.
That's why there's oil there, because it came from the last truck.
Never say never.
The engine's not going to care.
.637, 701, 8 flat.
All right.
Oh Lord.
All right, they got the white flag. Here we go.
2 to go in motor pump. Bayshore looking to make a statement. They get the white flag.
Bayshore, 8 points on the day right now. When Hagerman's missed there, it opens the door for them to climb into 4th place. So it's
Opportunity, the name of the day. Delivered at the hydrant.
He caught it as he went over it.
I thought he caught it on the way down.
No, he caught it as it.
Wow. Because he was way
Because
over.
otherwise it wasn't coming back down.
Oh, he did catch it then. Good eye,
How
Rob.
about that?
6.03. 6.03.
He really caught
He
it.
definitely had to catch it on the way up.
I thought he missed everything. He was way
I
over.
didn't see that at all.
Me neither.
So
That
he
was a
came
big
up
fog
and
pattern,
he knocked it back
and
down.
I didn't even see it.
It was that first water that came out, stayed low, and everything else just went right over it. I had 490 water out. Good number.
Wow, good shot for Bayshore right there.
That's a 1-1 hit.
Woo!
That's a 1-1 hit. Nice job, Skippy and the Redskins. Doing their thing.
There was some fog pattern. I didn't see even the target.
Wow, the wind blowing it at us, I guess. What a run.
They were reacting before I saw the target, so yeah, definitely went off before I saw it.
Put them in the top 5.
I don't think Skippy knew he hit it that
No,
way.
absolutely not.
Because he loses
I
all
don't think
his
he
vision.
could see the vision of it.
Yep,
No
with
way.
the wind. Yep, he couldn't see it either.
I used to look at the light.
Because the rest of his stream was high, like he was trying to hit it, and he was too high.
No,
Here's
he
our
had
second-
no vision of the target.
And here's our second team with 8 points right now, Miller Place. The last team to run this contest. They hooked up really nice at the hydrant before, but there was no water.
Yeah, that could be a problem.
All right. Like we said before, their team record 670. Looking to take that one down a couple pegs today. All right. Yeah, big shot for them here to pass Hagerman.
Yeah, I mean, that's right. They want a top 5 here.
Just make sure you put some numbers on the board. You're getting points.
Got
That is
it.
in.
Hey,
That's a nice shot.
That's solid.
That's going to be second place, I believe.
That's going to break their team record, I think. They're going to be happy with
Definitely going to break their team record.
Shattered.
Place 6.26.
Wow. Oh,
By a half second?
they got to be happy with that one.
509 water out, 172 stick, 337 truck.
So Bayshore is going to get first. That's going to be second. North Lindy's going to get third. CI is going to get fourth. And West Islip.
Hey, welcome to the game.
So it's going to be 16 for North Lindy.
So CI
20 for CI.
Okay. Wow.
10 for Hagerman. 4 Copeg.
Looks like they got to push a B truck here. They're not having any luck with their trucks today.
Jeez, you're right, Rob. Oh my gosh.
13 for Bayshore.
13
12
Bayshore.
for Miller Place.
Thank God Buckets doesn't use a vehicle.
124 for West Sable. 4 Snails. 1 for the Raiders.
See a bunch of the bandits getting out there and helping. Crowd's giving them a little cheer as they push Miller Place's B truck down the course.
When it goes bad with your motors, it goes bad.
Like I said, thank God Buckets doesn't require any motor.
So first place going into buckets is going to be 24 for West Sable, 20 for Central Islip,
Move the equipment.
16 North Lindy, 13 Bayshore, 12 Miller Place, 10 for Hager.
Results of motor pump. First place, 5 points, with a time of 6.03. Number 10, Bayshore. Second place, 4 points. Number 15, Miller Place. Third place, 3 points. Number 6, North Lindenhurst. Fourth place, 2 points. Number 7, Central Islip. Fifth place, 1 point. Number 20, West Islip.
Yeah, so how about that? We got
Local committee.
6 teams running for the spots on the track. All 6 of them can run good buckets.
Yeah.
We saw 22 out of Miller Place at Lindenhurst. We know what the obviously what West Sable, Central Islip, North Lindenhurst can all do. Hagerman capable of the 22, as well as Bayshore can run a good shot. So
Yeah.
it'll be a fun bucket contest to watch here, people. So quick break here. We'll come back for buckets and the conclusion of the Selden Invite.
Down and swing.
Total points going into our final contest. North Lindenhurst 16, Central Islip 20, Hagerman 10, Copeg 4, Bayshore 13, Miller Place 12, East Farmingdale 1, West Sayville 24, Lindenhurst 4, West Islip 1.
New York State Fire Department drill teams. Adept delivers computer and technology support to fire departments, EMS agencies, businesses, villages, and libraries throughout the tri-state area. In addition to computer support and knowledge, Adept also provides IP telephone and camera solutions, as well as a variety of technology assistance packages, all with 24-hour support. No IT problem is too little or too large for Adept. For more information on speaking to an IT professional, call 631-676-1756 or head to
He realized he was paying for it.
Decker Dan's Designs is proud to present high-quality items and grades to represent your team or department. Specializing in tumblers, keychains, hats, team logos, pitch covers, plaques, leather patches, and more, all with endless possibilities. To check out their products or to speak with someone from the team, reach out on social media to Decker Dan's Designs or email at deckerdansdesigns@gmail.com today.
Then we've got like heavy flow and things.
First wanted to talk about hydraulics.
Bill Fox Company has been in business for over 70 years, specializing in custom championship rings, watches, badges, and pins. Bill Fox Company has crafted championship rings for past state champions, including the Westerners, Flying Dutchmen, Hobos, Wolves, Yellow Hornets, Pistonauers, as well as the Firefighter Combat Champion. Bill Fox Company is the recognized name in recognizing people. Check them out on Facebook, Twitter, and on the web at www.billfoxco.com.
Better fight.
ProLiner Rescue.
I think we're a little more excited to break a dating record like that.
Police industry for
You know that?
25 years.
6'2" is a pretty good shot.
Exclusive
Yeah. Was the old one
dealers
6'7"?
for Kenny, Wheel,
26. That's a legit shot.
Teams don't know that.
ProLiner's factory
No,
certified
but I'm saying,
sales and service.
tell me I run a 6'2". I'm pretty happy.
I always knew my considering the struggles they had, their truck was dead again, they weren't going to be triple
Exactly, that's
I know.
Collision
but
and
also,
fabrication.
When they had a truck,
but you know
they
what-
competed, they scored,
but it
right?
puts you back in the game.
Build the most extensive and high-quality conversion vehicles available.
What's that guy?
Don't forget, they also have a great B or C
Go get
truck restoration. Check them out at ProLinerRescue.com and let ProLiner help build your next vehicle.
The Titan Group is the trusted name in apparel customization industry as a one-stop shop for all your drill team and department needs. As always, we offer all our in-house services, screen printing, embroidery, sublimation, and graphic design. Take advantage of our custom online ordering system. Simply choose your products, choose your logos, and have your members pay online. All your orders are separated upon delivery. Browse our vendor catalogs at www.titangroupapparel.com and follow us on Instagram at Titan Group.
Come on, man, get a real team, man. You can't trust that, man.
0075 for C. Artie Suskine or Devin Robinson on the track. All 8, all day, gear up, get on. Titan.
MES is the official SCBA dealer for New York State Fire Department drill teams. Beyond the track, MES is proud to provide premium support throughout the purchase and maintenance of your 3M Scott SCBA. With a combined 5,600 years of first responder experience and 8,000 certified training hours nationwide, Municipal Emergency Services delivers unmatched service and product knowledge. Check them out at www.mesfire.com for details and information. The instantaneous, on-scene electronic personnel accountability system used by FDNY, New Rochelle, Eastchester, and many other fire departments nationwide is now available from Systems Definition Incorporated or your local Motorola dealer. SDI is a well-known software application developer for FDNY and is the company behind this game-changing patented technology. SDI has paired with New York fire departments, including Central Islip, to solve the challenge for accounting for members who respond after the tones go off. And new this year, SDI has integrated SCBA data from your Scott SCBA systems. This new capability will further improve fireground safety by providing pass alarm and air remaining directly to the command post in an easy-to-view format. Track your members and organize your fireground activities with a proven solution designed with the New York State Volunteer Fire Department in mind. For more information, visit systemsdefinition.com. As the longest-running sponsor of the New York State Fire Department Drill Team's live broadcast, High Tech Fire and Safety is fired up for another summer of heart-pounding action on the track. Since 1989, High Tech is the exclusive home of Morning Pride bunker gear, the gold standard in firefighter protection. High Tech is your source for the full product lines from Genesis, Mercedes, Elkhart, Toxic Suppression, and more. High Tech is your one-stop shop for a full range of helmets, hoods, boots, and gloves. To check out a product in your firehouse or to speak with one of their friendly team members, reach out at 631-777-5170 or visit hightechfireny.com. H2M Architects and Engineers is a full-service consulting and design firm with a dedicated team that has over 200 years of combined experience serving the emergency services industry. No one understands the needs of first responders better than fellow service members, and H2M is proud to count several of their own staff among them. Whether it's a rehabilitation project or new construction, each design considers the responder's workflow, enabling safer operations and faster response times when it matters most. H2M is proud of their long history of client service and consistent ability to meet architectural, engineering, and environmental challenges head-on while offering a practical approach with creative results. Remember, quality response deserves quality design. For more information, please visit www.h2m.com. Fire Rescue Systems has been in the fire industry for over 20 years and is proud to show their support for New York State Fire Department drill teams. Serving the NY area with a complete software solution for emergency service entities, FRS software is efficient and easy to use, making it ideal for emergency situations. With a wide array of fine-tuned and tested modules, FRS provides a modular-based system to fit every department's needs, regardless of size. For more information, please visit www.firerescuesystems.com or call 631-234-13.
All right, we're going to get ready for the bucket contest here coming up. We also want to thank everybody out there who's hung in for this drill.
Want to see the latest?
Is Bucket Brigade. New York State record 20.68 held by West Sayville. Track record 20.14 held by Central Islip.
Yeah.
Time in this contest is 35 seconds. Tensional pins, handle on the gate, goes towards the arch. Up to the lights. Number 6, the North Lindenhurst Piston Knockers.
All right, North Lindy's coming to the line here. They have 16 points. Pretty comfortably sitting in
Check.
third place right now.
And they're ready to go. Here we go on the line.
All right, guys, I'll get you a pick and a dump. All right, Chris
It's a
Legecko's
clean
up.
climb. Legecko wasn't here last time.
641.
All right, going down.
First dump, 898.
That's a nice number.
Drop
10.
12. I think that was 12 that they dropped.
11.
Low 23. 898's good dump.
I thought it was 11 that one was on.
108, 111, 103. Good pace. Good set.
For North Lindenhurst, 23.23, 23.
For considering what happened at the end.
Still a good time.
Low 23.
Number 7, the Central Iceland Hobo.
So the 898 first dump, that race was going in the right direction. That was looking good.
You take
Definitely.
that drop out, and that threw it off a little bit there. I mean, 23, that's an easy 21.
Right up here. Second and third guy.
I tell you, you gotta love this place here. The overhang out here, so you can see the whole
Yeah, it
race.
is a nice little setup there.
It is the best arch for us to broadcast.
Yeah.
Here comes the water.
So you get in the tower, and then you got to deal with the birds.
Yeah, the tower, you're on your own. Wash your hands and get bird flu up here.
Hitchcock flashbacks.
So the Hobos, they pretty much need a first place to win the drill. Second place could almost get them a tie, but then they would have to have a catastrophe from West Sayville, who has been the master of buckets the last few
Exactly.
years.
CI needs to go all in here and hope West Sayville has an issue.
20 points on the day.
All right, here we go. Richie, you're not leading the charge up the ladder, doing the dump of the day. Ryan on the pick on the bottom.
All right, Ryan Murphy's up.
Clean climb.
First pick, 609.
Wow.
Good number. First dump, 889.
Beats North Lindy.
Hold it up.
Early 12.
Right at 12.
That's going to beat their season best.
And they had a hefty pace going on there with it.
Yeah. I got 104, 111, 104, 103.
21.40.
That is a heck of a bucket shot right there.
40.
21-40.
And
On
it's so
12.
Number 8, the Hageman Gamblers.
it is so windy on this arch. Their buckets were blowing off the top, off
Yeah.
the back of the arch,
And,
folks.
and you know what? I think one blew out of the barrel because it was just almost stuck in
Oh
there.
yeah, you got lucky.
But I thought that went out right at 12, Rob, no?
Yeah,
Yes,
that's 12.
very early 12.
That was and a great pace.
21-40. That's a good time right there. That's to be a hard one to beat.
A lot of 04s, 03s, 08, 11.
So-
That's really good pace.
Central ISIP's done their job. Now they're just waiting to see how it bails out.
All right, next on the line we got the Hagerman Gamblers.
Hageman, who's showed some improved buckets as well. They're fighting for top 5. Right now, Hageman currently sits with 10 points, 3 points out of 4th.
Aaron Allen up front, Corey behind him. Kohler on the pick down below. Lou's calling him off. Here we go.
The top man on the ladder is a miss. Just get started. 847 pick.
Middle guy, just.
First dump, 1126.
Call it up.
I think it went in 11, guys.
That was the end of 11, beginning of 12, yeah.
12 wasn't there.
Very end of 11, yeah.
Yeah, 12 wasn't there. 11 went in, settled, and it went.
24.07. 24.07.
I tell you, they have full buckets when they get to the top
The
here.
lights, number 9. The Copenhagen Yellowbird.
Well, they better if they're filling in at 11, Billy.
Yeah. Well, there you go. I mean, it's okay to be fast, but if you're losing half the bucket on the way up, I mean, these guys, that was some pace, and they kept all the water in it.
Yeah, they
Nice
had a
looking
couple
top.
of 03s and 04s in there as well.
Kopeg.
A little slip cost them a couple seconds there. All right, here we go. Kopeg gonna get in the bucket game here. Pat Rennan up front with his groovy-looking shirt on. Chris Brandt behind him, Dirty Mike. I like the way this guy dumps. He has his own little style up here. Not quite a tricep, not quite a bicep. He's his own thing.
A hybrid.
He's a hybrid, exactly.
Hybrid grip.
He's got the hybrid grip.
You guys look down where they're testing buckets. It seems like there's a lot of people over there.
They are tested. I was peeking it. They didn't get up to. They're still one team behind.
Okay, maybe that's why.
All right, here we go. First man on.
Oh, second. Middle man on the ladder has a pretty good miss. Just the
He's
bottom man
one
set
step
now.
low.
976. I think he's on the wrong step. First
Yeah,
up,
he got it.
1304.
Yep.
Let's get a little discombobulated.
They're both grabbing the same side of the bucket. The bottom man on the ladder and the middle guy are grabbing the same side. They got to be grabbing different sides. They just changed it up. He just made a little adjustment just now.
These buckets keep blowing off the back of the arch. I've never seen that before.
Hold it up.
Four
Hold it
buckets
up.
off the back.
Overtime for Copenhagen. Overtime.
So for the first time in history, Kopeg actually stole somebody from another team. They have a Levittown Rebel racing for them right
First
now.
time in history.
Number 10.
Usually it's the other way around. They
Sure, Redskins.
usually leave Kopeg and they go someplace else. It's the first time they've got a recruit.
Yeah, right.
So, Rob, to answer your earlier question, they're still, I believe, working on the knockers buckets.
They went before
yeah?
CI.
I don't know. I see a bunch of knockers watching, and there's one hobo there.
Here come the Redskins. They're sitting in 4th place in the drill, 13 points. Don't know if they're going to be able to leapfrog the knockers, but they're trying to hold off the extinguishers.
And Hagerman's in 3rd right now. They could sneak up right from 10. They could get
Yeah, they
to
could actually-
where Bayshore is
Yep.
right now.
Yep, if it stayed that way.
All right, so actually, I guess it is CI's buckets we're watching. They just handed it off to Steven.
Yeah.
Al Pugh doing the dumping today. Skippy behind him. CJ in the middle. Coward on the pick.
All right. Cowardy set. First pick, 665, but he had to hold it there.
He's on the wrong step.
First pick, first up, 1018.
CJ's not coming high enough. He's got to push.
Well, he was on the wrong step, and then he went down.
Yeah.
Yeah, CJ's throwing him a little bit.
Yep, and he's getting there, though. He's just getting them.
It's close. Closer than you'd like.
Dump it.
And it went.
Time for Bayshore. 25.69. 25.69. the lights. Number 15, the Miller Place Extinguisher.
All right, let's see if Miller Place wasn't a fluke at Lindenhurst. They were 22 there, 22-69.
Now
Nice
they're
shot
one.
there.
They're down one to the Redskins. They have 12. Redskins 13.
Yeah, they'd like to get in front of that 24-07 from Hagerman and try and pick up 3 points here. 23-23, sitting in second place right now.
Hey, if they can finish this day with a nice bucket run, they've had troubles today.
Yeah.
When you think about it, they were coming into today. Hey, this is our home track. You know, we practice here, and things are looking bright. I know they were struggling with the C truck, and it didn't end up working, and then some other issues and stuff. But
good shot here. He can still come out with 15 points on the day. Be a nice haul and
it's a great day.
on a point drill for him, Suffolk County point drill.
And the way your day went, getting 15 points, that'd be amazing.
All right, here we go. Borelli leads the charge.
All right, Justin on the bottom. He's up.
Oh,
First pick,
good set.
609. Best of the
Wow.
day. First up, 881.
Yeah, 83.
Now they just got to smooth it out. That's it. They're doing it. I'll tell you what, they're not spilling on the ladder, boys. They are not spilling.
1 and 11, guys.
11.
Wow. 11.
Great look.
Oh, yeah.
That's first place.
That's first.
Oh, my God.
Miller Place.
Time for Miller Place.
That is no joke, fellas.
2-1.10.
Another team record.
Wow, that's a statement. That's a statement.
Another
Not
team record.
only, I know you got the confidence of running here at the home track, but I'm telling you, they didn't spill any water cup. The ladder, it filled in 11. Right? Am I wrong about this?
End of 11 it went.
Sayville. Flying Dutchman.
What was that? 21 what?
21-10. What a shot.
Miller Place. Solid.
6:26, 21-10. Nice way to end the day for the extinguishers.
Rob calls the fastest pick of the day, and then all of a sudden they're not spilling any water. He's putting them in the barrel. It fills in 11.
That's how easy it is.
Rob,
They took over a second off their team record.
Rob, that pick was sweet, right?
Yes,
I mean, he
that's-
was
It was the
quick.
pick sweep, but the pass was
The
perfect.
pick was unbelievable.
It was so smooth, and that's what gets you into that 8-8 or better range when you really can start running heavy
This West
numbers.
Salem needing to beat a 25-69 to
Listen
to win a tournament.
They need to go order a C truck.
Exactly.
They need to go get somebody's C truck.
All right, Billy Houghton on the ladder. Danny right behind him.
All right, Kyle Jakowski, pick 632. First dumped, 897.
This is going to be about pace now. Not spilling.
Full buckets. Right there.
12, right at 12.
First drop
That's
at
right
12.
there
I
with
think
Miller
it's going to
Place.
be third.
Yeah. I thought maybe second.
Going to be close to CI's time.
West Sayville. 2-1.50.
Third, yep.
21-50.
How about bucket contest?
321s. Out of how many teams? 7.
Yeah.
So we were,
We turn off the lights after this one.
we were all.
The final team through the light.
That's 21s on this trash barrel.
We were all skeptical with the amount of teams coming today, what kind of quality, but we've seen some really good quality runs today, especially here in the Bucket Brigade.
We've seen a couple of teams fill in 11. We've seen a couple of teams run mid-21s in 12. And I think the state of the bucket contest is definitely improving.
Yeah,
Sure is.
fun to see because let's go. We all know it comes down to buckets. At least we hope it does. All right, West Islip going to wrap it up here.
Now they're hoping just to stay away from overtime right here.
Yeah, they've only got 5 on the bucket line, it looks like. Excuse me, 6. Oh, no, it is the 7th filing in. All right. They got a full plethora.
Big
Log jam.
log jam at the bottom for sure. Perfect word. All right, first bucket, top by a ladder. Looks like he's too high.
Yeah, he could almost put him in the barrel himself.
Yep. Yeah, he definitely. And now it's going to get really ugly. That middle guy has
Yeah.
to go above his head.
He's the smallest guy on the ladder.
Yeah, the guy in the top's at 8.5.
Yeah.
If we were in Lindenhurst, he could literally put him in the barrel himself.
He's almost doing it. He's handing it to him at his waist.
Hold it up. Hold it up. Overtime for West Islip. Overtime.
tell you, Miller Place came on strong at the end.
Holy cow.
So the only thing they ran in and didn't score in was B Hose.
Yeah.
And we know they can run that race.
Their best contest.
That's probably their best race, yeah?
They had that C truck. They're well into the 20s in points today. They finished with 17, gets them into 4th place on the day. But what a job those last couple events.
Yeah, but you know what? You know what's unbelievable about what they're doing right now is they're finishing the day. And every time, you don't see teams that can win the big one if they don't finish the day. I mean, they have 12 points out of the last 15.
They can run the hoses. They can run efficiency. They just showed they can run a motor pump. Now they just, that was a blue chip. That's a solid bucket shot right there. 21-1. That's a real deal right there.
Of the bucket brigade.
I'd be calling about
First
C
place,
trucks.
5 points at the time of 21.10. Number 15, Miller Place.
Great job by Miller Place.
4 points.
They have a C-Truck. Just doesn't work.
Yeah.
They got it working last year a little bit, but
They're still in buckets here, guys, so theoretically the contest isn't over.
yeah, if Kiki doesn't slip in B-hose, that could have been a nice shot in B-hose as well. He was right there with the same stick as the other guys.
1 point. Number 8, Hagerman.
So, Paul, you like to talk about the shot of the day. I think we just saw the shot of the day. The Miller Place bucket run.
Oh, hands down, no doubt about it. So your first place man of the day is going to be the Flying Dutchman, 27 points. 24 points for Central Islip, 2nd place. 3rd place with 18, the North Lindenhurst Piston Knockers. 4th place, 17 points, those extinguishers we were just gushing about in the bucket contest. And in 5th place, 13 points, the Bayshore Redskins.
Yeah, I agree. I think that Miller Place bucket shot of the day.
Yeah, I mean, it opened our eyes. We knew they could run it, but not like that.
And what also, like I just was stating, opened my eyes as well is the fact that 12 out of the last 15 points for Miller Place.
Yeah,
I mean,
how
you
about
say,
it?
oh, West Sable, Central Islip just scored that. Miller Place extinguishers are showing they can end the day.
And they scored in the first 2, so they come out of the gate well as well. So,
Yeah, and let's give them a little bit of
Credit for having a pretty terrible motorized day here,
we said that, Chris.
What are you
right?
saying?
and then digging in. I'm impressed by that as well. Nice
For
job, by
sure.
those guys.
Now they finished strong for sure.
We harkened back to the CI State with no C-Truck. I mean,
Yeah, that was, wow. Nice finish. Good day for everybody here.
He did that already, guy.
We'll get
Total points.
total points.
In 5th place with 13 points, the Bayshore Redskins. In 4th place with 17 points, the Miller Place Extinguishers. In 3rd place with 18 points, the North Lindenhurst Piston Knockers. In 2nd place with 24 points, the Central Islip Holos. And in 1st place with 27 points, and the winner of the 2024 Selden Fire Department Drill, the West Sayville Flying Dutchman.
All right, that's going to do it here from the Selden Invite.
Congrats to all teams.
And all things considered, I think Selden did a nice job running the drill today. It's too bad that someone didn't turn the pump back on and they burned it out. That was a human error. That wasn't anything they could do anything with. Whoever was touching the pump, but great job here as usual. The officials did a really nice job keeping the thing moving. And outside of that little gimmick there, that was a pretty good day here at the track.
Yeah, no, I thought so as well. We're seeing some good racing. Maybe not top to bottom, but it's good to see East Farmingdale score. Good to see West Islip score. They go home with some hardware. But we saw some good times out here.
yeah, overall, it was entertaining for the fans. Again, the delays are what they are. I was going to mention at the time, Paul, you remember way back, we used to have those for different reasons, but you would be no big deal to have an hour and a half delay often.
Every drill almost.
Seemed like it. So for you newbies, yeah, it stinks, but it's at a minimum these days, so that's good.
Going forward, Joe Hunter on Wednesday night should be a real exciting drill.
So a lot of fun. 6 o'clock, we'll be there at Hempstead Track. Also the home of the Nassau County Drill this year.
Go figure.
But yes, so we'll see you 6 o'clock, Hempstead Track, Weir Street, Joe Hunter All-Star Drill. Going to be a great night. And for Rob Noonan, Lenny Gombert, my esteemed partner, Paulie Susskind.
Let's thank everybody out there
Danny
for hanging
Murphy.
in, too.
Danny Murphy from the Mets. Chris Murphy down in the truck, Artie Muller. Thanks a lot for doing all the things you do down there. The
You're better when you drink it.
Steve Walsh on the giant scoreboard. I hope you guys are loving that thing in the stands.
And on the track, he was racing today.
yeah,
too.
and
Getting it done.
The only one of us on the track today. How about that? Thanks for everybody, and that about does it, right? Stay classy, New York. We'll see you at the show.